Take a look at this. Firefighters in Sacramento had to rescue a dog left inside a car. Firefighters say the temperature was at least 114 degrees inside that car at the time. Now, while this dog got out safely, that is not always the case. Recently, we know of at least 2 dogs who have died after being left in cars. One was in Alabama, the other in Michigan. Dr. Rachel LaRue, a veterinarian with Blue Pearl Veterinarian Services, is with us to talk about it this morning. We talk about this a lot. Don't leave your pets in the car, but we still see cases like this where it happens. What about people who say, you know what, it's only a couple minutes and it's really not that hot outside?
You know, I would say anything above 60 or 65 degrees outside. You can't be leaving your dog inside the car. It's dangerous, you know, not only for the dog, but also for you, for other people. And it's something that the general public is really aware of. So when they see these dogs in the car and the dog is panting or looks distressed, people are going to be calling animal control and they're going to be seizing your dog. I've seen dogs get to have body temperatures of 107 degrees or over just from being in the car for like 5 to 10 minutes. It can get really, really hot in there, and they don't have the same kind of cooling mechanisms we do. They don't sweat as much as we do. A lot of their heat exchanges through their mouth, through panting. So you just need to be aware of, you know, even if it's just 80 degrees outside, that can still be too hot for a dog that's not conditioned for those kind of temperatures.
And something else that I even heard recently from someone, they were saying, you know, I left the windows cracked, I parked in the shade. Does that have any kind of impact?
Not enough to prevent potential heat stroke or heat stress with your dog. If you think you're going to run in for a minute, you know, if it's a pretty safe neighborhood, just leave your car running, turn the AC on, let him listen to some Leonard Skinner. He'd be a lot happier in the long run.
Yeah, because it really is amazing how quickly your car can heat up. What are some of the symptoms in case you do have a dog that is left inside a car that you know this dog has gotten overheated and really needs some help?
You know, panting that doesn't resolve after a couple of minutes being in the cool air, if he's having any kind of vomiting or diarrhea, he doesn't really want to get up and walk, muscle tremoring, weakness, those can be all signs of really, really serious heat stress and heat stroke.
And are there things that people can do if they come across a situation like this that they can do to help a dog?
Try to cool them as much as you can. If you can get an initial body temperature, that helps the veterinarian so much. If you don't have a thermometer around, that's fine. Just start active cooling. Don't put them in an ice bath. You can offer them a little bit of water, but they may start vomiting. Really just put them in front of a fan. Try to cool off their paw pads. You can bathe them in just normal cool water and get them to a vet as soon as you can.
All right, so important information for everyone to remember, just to keep it safe, keep your dogs at home, or make sure that they are somewhere where you don't have to leave them inside a hot car, especially right now, as hot as it has been outside. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Yeah, no problem.